Welcome back to another episode of AKRME Fitness, your favorite YouTube fitness channel. This is going to be another one of those longer episodes. The reason being is because, like the other ones, I start off exercising with one person, and then I transition to 2 people and maybe 3 people, or then another individual entirely. So, and in addition to that, it's a complete workout. So we're starting with one exercise and going to the next exercise and the next exercise and the next exercise to give you a more complete idea of what a full workout looks like. So we started on our lower back. The first exercise we did was back extensions, myself and Kema. We captured her on video doing 5 sets of 20. I just had myself doing 4 sets of 20, which is unusual. I usually do the same amount, so I don't know if I just didn't record mine or what, but she did 5 sets of 20 reps. I did 4 sets of 20 reps on camera. And this exercise is going to be for your lower back. When you make decisions, your destiny is shaped one way or another. You decide to sit on the couch, that's going to make you take your destiny one way, whereas if you decide to get up and work out, your destiny is going to be forged in a completely different manner. So it's all about what you decide that's going to shape the direction and the course of your life. Choose wisely. The next exercise is another form of back extensions, also for your lower back. I did 3 sets of 25 reps. Kema did 3 sets of 20 reps. Growth is uncomfortable. Progress is uncomfortable. Growth and progress are instruments that are going to get you to your success. So success is always going to be uncomfortable in the short term, because those are the things that lead you to your success, growth and progress. But in the long term, those short-term discomforts will lead to massive benefits, massive rewards. So stick in there through the short term so you can gain the long-term rewards. This statement goes hand in hand with the last one that I just made. Growth and comfort do not coexist. They don't go together. So you can't be scared to do new things. When I come to you with a new exercise in the gym, you know, everything was new to you at one point in time. So don't get so familiar with the gym and feel like you're so familiar that you forget that at some point in time, everything that you're doing is new. So don't shy away from new exercises. Do the new exercises, and you know, just because you've gotten good at certain exercises, you'll get good at these new ones that I'm introducing you to as well. You just have to get to it and get used to it and push through the discomfort, because that discomfort is you growing. From lower back, we transitioned to our abs. We did leg tosses, 3 30-second rounds apiece. And we were also joined by Johnna as well, who you shall see in just a moment. On the contrary, complaining probably make you get further away from reaching your goal, because the more you complain, the more miserable you feel. The more miserable you feel, the less likely you are to complete whatever it is you're trying to complete. Don't complain. Get those results. Grind. Your mind is the foundation for building a great physique because of all the mental qualities that you have to have in order to build a great physique. Delayed gratification being one of them. You have to be determined, disciplined. You have to have just all type of positive character traits that begin in your mind if you're going to remain dedicated enough to maintain that great physique. So it starts in your brain, it starts in your mind. The true measure of a man's character is what he does when nobody's around. When you have no witnesses, nobody to try to impress, nobody that holds you accountable. That's when the purest version of yourself shows up. Do you really want it as bad as you say you want it? Or is that just an act that you put on when you're in front of people? The next ab exercise we perform is bicycles, and just like the one before, 3 30-second rounds of this exercise. That's one way to ensure victory, because when you start doing things that other people won't do, then you'll automatically be entitled to things that they aren't entitled to receive, because they haven't done the work that you've done. They haven't put in the hours, the time, the blood, the sweat, the tears that you've put in order to gain what it is that you're out to gain. The next 3 30-second round exercise is in and outs. I honestly believe that I can do anything that I set my mind to, and anybody that knows me believes I can do whatever it is that I set my mind to. The question is, do you believe that you can do whatever it is that you set your mind to? If you don't believe it, then you need to get yourself into that frame of mind, that state of mind. Next up is 3 30-second rounds of sprinters and toe touches, abs. Exercise really is a natural high because it releases endorphins and dopamine into your body, which are hormones that make you feel euphoric, like you are somewhat high. I can literally feel when the endorphins and dopamine start hitting my bloodstream, and it feels great. I'm probably addicted to it, but not much better to be addicted to than that. So yeah. Like I said, as the day goes on and picks up steam, we pick up more participants. Now, my cousin Kat has joined as we do leg raises, 3 30-second rounds of leg raises. No matter what you do, people are always going to criticize you. So you may as well pick something that you love and that you believe in and that you believe is right, and do that, because they're going to talk one way or another. You may as well do what it is that pleases you and you feel is right. The next exercise we performed was flutter kicks. And like all my other ab exercise, we did 3 30-second rounds of this exercise. Being a great athlete doesn't mean that you do everything perfect every time. It means that when you are faced with adversity and hardship, that you find a way to overcome it and to grow in an athletic manner. So it's not about being perfect every time. It's about overcoming the struggles that face you as an athlete. The next exercise we performed was a 3-part ab move. We call it 3 parts because you tuck your knees, straighten your legs out, then do a leg raise and a hip thrust upwards. So we did 3 sets of this exercise, and I don't even think I counted. I went for as long as Kema went, and then we went on ahead and stopped. So we did 3 sets of this ab exercise. Yeah, you ever had somebody give you a compliment, but it's in a slick manner, and it shows that they really don't have confidence in you to achieve what it is you're going after? And I love when folks do that, because at the end of the day, once I've achieved my goal, in my head I'm already telling them, I ain't even gonna say nothing to them in person about it, but in my head I'm already saying, man, you thought you knew me. What made you think you knew me and that I could not achieve what it is I set out to achieve? Great motivation. The next exercise is leg raises on a stationary piece of equipment. So I did 3 sets of 25 reps, Kema did 3 sets of 10 reps, and Kat did 3 sets of 15 reps. And this exercise, of course, is going to be for your abs. If you know where you're going, there's no need to get discouraged by the fact that you got a long way to go, because you know As long as you stay consistent, you'll get there. That's why they call it a lifestyle change, because it takes a long time a lot of times. Don't worry about how long it's going to take you to get there. Just worry about the fact that you are going to get there. Because that's really all exercise is, an outward way of expressing your love for yourself, because it benefits you in so many different ways. So if you love yourself, you exercise because it makes you love yourself even more. When you're doing your best, when you're giving it your all, you're going to stand out. That's how you leave your legacy. That's how you leave your mark. At this point in time, I'm not even dead, but people already know who I am, and they know how I go just based upon the amount of effort that I put into everything that I do. Be that type of person. Leave your legacy. The next exercise was ball transfer sit-ups. We did 3 sets of this exercise. Kema and Kat did 3 sets of 10 reps, and I did 3 sets of 25 reps. John jumped in and did 1 set of 20 reps. I don't even make that face. I just ignore him and keep doing what I'm doing like I didn't hear him, because of course you can't be talking to me. I just assume they're not talking to me because I'm not skipping the gym. Be for real. Few of my friends don't like telling people their plans because they feel like it gives their enemies an opportunity to try to counteract their plans, and even sometimes try to pray against their plans. But that's not even the main thing to me. The thing about the actual point is saying, don't tell folks your plans, because it doesn't matter what your plan is. The only thing that matters is your results. Make sure you get the results and let the results speak for you. If the results are speaking for you, you don't have to tell people what you intend on doing, because they might mistake you for being like them, somebody who's just a talker. So you don't have to tell them anything. Just show them that you are serious by producing results, and let the results do all the talking for you. It's okay to love your body at the same time that you're working on it. In fact, I encourage it. You're supposed to love everything about yourself, including your figure. But if you feel like you can improve it, then you should still be working towards doing that. Don't slack up on it just because you be proud of yourself but not content. So always push to improve yourself. Growth isn't comfortable, that's why it hurts. Pain is weakness leaving the body, that's why you're in pain. So you don't grow in a comfortable place. So if it hurts, just know it's because you're growing, you're making progress. Don't quit because it hurts. Keep going and achieve the goals that you have set forth in your mind to achieve. The thing about failure is this: you only fail if you quit. So if you haven't quit, then that means you haven't failed. So when you do something and it doesn't work out, that means that's all it is. It's just a way that doesn't work. But as long as you are determined in your mind to keep going until you find a way that does work, then you haven't failed, because you're still trying. It's like David Goggins says, that was just his first attempt, his second attempt, and his third attempt. It wasn't failures, because he's going to keep trying until he gets it. And once you get it, then you no longer have failed at the task. It's just you found multiple ways that didn't work. That's definitely one of the benefits of having this YouTube channel and videoing the individuals that work out with me. It gives them and myself an opportunity to look back at themselves and myself and see, okay, where have I made progress, and where can I continue to make progress. And you can critique your form and all type of different things, but like I said, for the most part, it lets you see how far you've come, just in case you forget sometimes, because you get used to exercising and you feel like, okay, I'm stuck. Well, you're not stuck forever, because look how far you've come already. My mom never used those exact words to say it, but she told me this in so many words. At some point in time, you're going to have to put forth the hard work to get what it is that you want. You're either going to have to do it now, you're going to have to do it later. So if you want to shine later, you need to grind now, because you're not going to get what you want without the hard work. Hard work has to occur at some point in time. You may as well do it on the front end instead of partying and all that stuff. That's why I'm putting in so much work now at an older age, because I didn't listen to my mom. I was hard-headed and just doing whatever I felt like doing then. But so now, as a result, I'm grinding hard on this YouTube, grinding hard in the gym, grinding hard to make my dreams come true on the back end. Whereas had I been doing all this in the beginning, and when I was messing off in the streets and doing what I was doing, I'd be situated by now. So take advice from me, and don't wait until you're my age and start grinding. Grind early on so you can shine later on. Every day there's something that you could be doing to make yourself better, whether it's working out or just working on your mental frame, your frame of mind. There's always something you could be doing to make yourself better. So if you want to be better, you're constantly working, constantly under construction. That's not a cliche, that's actual facts. So every time somebody sees you, it can be a new you if you're always working on yourself. That's what you should strive for. Now, this is the part of my workout where everything shifts again. Everybody that was with me has gone, and Mariah got to the gym. So I said I'm gonna start the whole workout over with Mariah. So I took her through leg tosses, and we did 3 30-second rounds apiece with these leg tosses, which is still an ab workout, of course. Vault lessons are the best lessons. Mistakes that you make when you don't really know what you're doing are vault lessons. So when you're out there, if you just get out there and you just try and you make mistakes, you're learning from those mistakes. And a lesson that you've taught from real life experience, not just something that you've been told, a mistake that you made, those are lessons that really stick with you. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Get out there and try, even if you don't know exactly what you're doing. Give it a shot and you'll learn. Bicycles is the next exercise that myself and Mariah undertook. And if you know me, then you know how many rounds and how many seconds we were going. 3 30-second rounds. Ab exercise. And that's just the mind frame you have to adopt. Of course, you can know you're better for it from coming to the gym, but everything in life, you have to recognize that you may not have enjoyed the fact that you went through it, but you have to find a way to be better for whatever experience it is that you go through. The next exercise is in and outs. The amount of rounds is 3. The amount of seconds is 30. When you wish for something, it's saying that you don't have the confidence that you can gain it, so you're just wishing you could do it. When you work for it, it's obvious that you feel like you can gain it because you're actually working to attain it. So don't wish for something, work for it. Have the confidence that you can attain it and the determination not to quit, and then you'll gain what it is that you're working for. The next exercise is sprinters and toe touches. Like all the other timed exercises, it's going to be 3 30-second rounds. In regards to your effort versus your results, that's exactly what you're going to get. If you only give minimal effort, then you can only expect minimal results. If you give maximum effort, like the title of this channel, then you can expect maximum results. Here we are doing 3 30-second rounds of flutter kicks. Working out is definitely more mental than most people realize. It takes a great mindset just to get up off the couch and walk into the gym. With that being said, though, that's one of the reasons I do what I do, to try to help you attain and maintain the proper mindset to get yourself into the gym and keep you here on a constant, consistent basis. So the next exercise we did was ball transfer sit-ups. We just did one set of this exercise. She did 10 reps, I did 25 reps. That's how I feel about my pre-workout, and I'm out of it, and I'm broke. So I better not catch you lacking in the streets. Kidding, but yeah, I am out of pre-workout. You want to donate? Hit your boy up. Jokes. In order to achieve something great, you're gonna have to sacrifice something. Time, effort, energy, sweat, maybe even blood and tears, you never know. But something, it's gonna cost something. Greatness is not free. If that was the case, then everybody would be great. And it would be so easy because it would be so easy, but that's not the case. You have to put forth some type of effort, some type of something in order to attain greatness. That's why people focus on the basics. The basics are whatever it takes to produce the outcome that you're looking for. That's whether it's like if you're playing basketball, the drills that you run, the basics. This working out is doing the workout. It's focusing on perfecting each workout that you're doing that's going to perfect whatever body part that you're looking for those results in. You're not going to get results just by watching your body part and hoping it's going to change. You get the results by focusing on doing the work that is required to change that body part. So stop focus. That's why you gotta love the process. You can't just, love the results. Can't just look for the results. You have to fall in love with the process, because once you fall in love with the process, then you will start to achieve and receive those results that you're looking for. This is the last exercise that we performed, and it was leg raises on the stationary machinery. We did 3 sets. I did 25 reps and she did 10 reps. Absolutely. The pain you feel in your soul and your heart, you can offset that by making your body hurt and take out the frustration and the pain and the anger or whatever. Take it out on the weight. Take it out on the workout. Pour yourself into the workout and get gains from that pain that you're feeling. All the tools that you need to succeed are already inside of you. Like I said, the first step is just try. Once you try, the next step to succeed, don't quit. Try and don't quit. As always, I want to thank you for watching another episode of AKR ME Fitness, where we create a climate conducive for our clients to gain confidence and change the world one workout at a time. With that being said, me and Mariah are out of here, but we'll see you guys again soon.